You lose a trade, a bad one, maybe even a careless one, and instead of stepping back, something in you wants to get straight back in. Bigger size, a lower quality setup, no real plan, just get it back. If that's ever happened to you, you've probably told yourself the same thing afterwards. I just need more discipline. In this video, we're going to look at why that's not quite the right diagnosis and why it matters that you get this right. We'll cover the actual science behind revenge trading, what's genuinely happening in your brain when it kicks in, why the research shows it always makes things worse, and at the end, 5 practical things you can start doing right now to recognize it and stop it before it does real damage. Let's get into it. For a long time, the assumption in economics was simple. People are rational, lose money, and you become more careful. In 1979, 2 psychologists, Daniel Kahneman and Amos Tversky, published a study that proved this wrong. It's called prospect theory. Kahneman later won a Nobel Prize largely because of this work. It's one of the most cited papers in economics. Here's what they found. People aren't equally cautious with gains and losses. When we're up, we play it safe. We want to lock in the win. But when we're down, we do the opposite. We start taking bigger risks, trying to get back to even. This is called the reflection effect. For a trader, this plays out the same way every time. You lose 1%. The rational move is to slow down, reduce risk, reassess. Instead, the instinct pulls the opposite direction, increase size, find another trade, win it back. That instinct is the seed of revenge trading. Now let's look at something much closer to home. In 2014, a team of researchers analyzed actual behavior from real traders. 28.5 million trades, 81,300 traders, 28 months of data from an online platform. When traders were sitting on a loss, they were far more willing to keep taking on risk, holding the position open and hoping it would turn around, than when they were sitting on a gain. Winning trades got closed out quickly, losing trades got held onto far longer than they should have been. That's not a small study, that's one of the largest real-world looks at trading psychology ever published. So why are we wired this way? Part of the answer is loss aversion. Losses and gains are not treated equally by the brain. Losing $100 doesn't just cancel out the good feeling of winning 100, it hurts considerably more than the win feels good. Your brain wants that discomfort gone, fast. The quickest route to relief isn't patience, it's action. Take another trade. In that moment, you're not trying to make money anymore. You're trying to make the discomfort stop. Those are 2 completely different goals. And here's the part most people never hear about. Revenge trading almost always makes the discomfort worse. It starts a cycle. You jump back in, the trade goes against you. Now you're sitting on a bigger loss. The emotional pain is larger, the pull becomes stronger. By the end, traders aren't just down more money, they're demoralized. Their trust in themselves takes a hit that carries into next sessions. This isn't a character flaw or a lack of discipline. It's a well-documented, predictable response built into human decision-making. You can't fix a problem you've misdiagnosed. If you believe you're simply weak-willed, you'll keep beating yourself up and making the mistake. But if you understand it's a predictable bias, you can build a system that catches it. So let's talk about what that looks like in practice. First, name it the moment it happens. Recognizing the reflection effect for what it is takes a surprising amount of power away from it. Second, keep a simple record. Not just the numbers, but how you felt and what you did next. Patterns show up fast. Third, set a hard rule before you're in that position. After a loss of a certain size, you're done for the day. No exceptions. Fourth, build in a real circuit breaker. Step away completely, long enough that the emotional spike has genuinely passed. Fifth, understand what a daily drawdown limit actually is. On a funded account, hitting that limit isn't a pause button, it's a hard breach. At Lux Funded, most of our account types include this. Knowing that in advance is useful because it's a cliff edge, not a guardrail. The actual guardrail has to be yours. Set your rule inside the firm's limit. If the limit is 5%, your rule might be 3%. Give yourself a real buffer before the point of no return, because that point doesn't forgive you, it just ends the session. To bring this together, we become risk-seeking after a loss. 28 million trades confirm this is how people actually behave. Loss aversion makes losses hurt more, and revenge trading doesn't resolve that pain, it compounds it financially and emotionally. The traders who succeed are the ones who recognize the urge, understand what's driving it, and refuse to act on it. If this video helped you, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We'll be covering more on trading psychology in future videos. Before you go, we are running a giveaway of several $5,000 one-step challenges over the summer. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel and head over to luxfunded.com and subscribe to our mailing list to stay up to date on promos and other giveaways. you'll be automatically entered into our $5,000 giveaway. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.